Sciarpa poi aspettare.
Bravo. State registrando che così almeno lo fa lui. Benvenuti cari tifosi rossoneri a questa puntata di Segni Particolari. Ci troviamo a Milanello e l'ospite di quest'oggi è Mark van Bommel. Welcome to Segni Particolari. All the fans are writing to you all the message and you will choose and you will decide who's gonna have your shirt, the number 4. And so try to explain us why the number 4, because there's maybe a story under the number 4, why you choose it.
No, I didn't choose it. My agent told me there are several numbers, I think 66, number 5, I think. But Mr. Galliani said, no, you're going to play with number 4, because Albertini played with number 4. And I liked him as a player. He said, so you're going to play with number 4. And I know Albertini. I played as well the last game of him in San Siro, the game AC Milan contra Barcelona.
Yeah.
So because I played there, Galliani said, you have to wear number 4. So I was
and so you're proud, yeah.
I was proud, yeah. But it's also a little bit difficult for me to play with number 4 because Albertini was a big player.
Are you still in contact? Are you friends?
I saw him at the 25 years anniversary of Berlusconi, and then I said to him, I'm very proud to wear your number.
So how is gonna be your life here in Milan? I mean, you're just here since few months, and how is it in Milan with the language, with the people, supporters? How do you feel?
No, it's very easy to come in this club because everybody wants me to help. Also, not only the players but also the people around the team, at Milanello, at the office, and I try to speak as quick as possible Italian. Of course, I want to do this interview in Italian, but I'm not so confident with the language. But I'm trying, and I'm very proud that I play for this club, and I'm feeling really well. My family as well. The kids are going to school, have a lot of friends from the first day on, and the boys are playing soccer, and my daughter is playing tennis. So it's going well, yeah.
But what about you? About the language, you're speaking a lot on the pitch, but in Italian, I think.
In Italian, I speak with Boateng German. English with Zlatan, Clarence, I play, and Emmanuelson, I speak Dutch, and a little bit Spanish to the Brazilian guy. So sometimes it's a little confusing, and I speak the wrong language, but everybody understands me and knows what I mean.
How do you feel with Massimiliano Allegri? You're talking in Italian with him, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not easy. Yes, it's a very nice, very easy coach. But when something is going wrong, directly he tells us what to do better. He's very clear in what he wants, and that's what I like. Yeah, every country has his own culture, own way of play. But I think Italian has a mixture of the Dutch, Spanish, and German type of football. You can play very nice, very nice to watch, but also very hard and very tactical. So I think for every country, they got something, and that's what makes it very nice to play.
Played for Ajax. Do you feel rival with Ajax, or how do you feel?
Yeah, Ajax was the big opponent of PSV Eindhoven, of course. I played 6 years for PSV, and I love to play for PSV. We were 4 times champion, and 2 times we were second. But I'm very happy that I play for PSV and not for Ajax.
In AC Milan came Johan Vogel.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I played with him 6 years at PSV, and every time when we are in a hotel, I slept in the same room with him. So we have a very good connection. We know each other really well. And I went to Barcelona, and he went to AC Milan. So it was curious. Yeah, we played against each other in the semi-final of the Champions League. We won in San Siro 1-0, and we played 0-0 in Barcelona. But Shevchenko made a normal goal in Barcelona. Otherwise, it was extra time. So we were lucky in the semi-final.
When you arrived in Barcelona, there was Franklin Rijkaard, and how did you feel with him as a trainer?
Yeah, I know him, of course, because he was a Dutch coach. I was free agent at that time, 2005, and I got several clubs who wanted me. And I signed for Barcelona, and 2 days after, AC Milan asked me to come. So maybe in 2005 it was also an opportunity to come. But if you speak about Rijkaard, it was a very good coach. We had a lot of success. We won the Champions League and the league. So it was a very nice experience. Yeah. Of course I remember, because when I was a kid I watched all the games of AC Milan. Because the Dutch players were playing for AC Milan and the German players for Inter Milan. So in the small books who you give to your classmates, what's your favorite job in the future? And I always write down the football player. And I have to say I was really lucky that I played in Holland for PSV. It was my favorite club. In Spain it was Barcelona. In Germany Bayern de Monaco. And in Italian, AC Milan, because of the Dutch guys. Game Real Madrid against Bayern de Monaco. Yeah. And it was 3-1 for Real Madrid. It was the first game in the quarterfinals, I think, or I don't know for sure. And the audience were always screaming at me because I played for Barcelona, and they were irritating me all the game.
Ah, okay.
And few minutes before the end of the game, I scored 3-2, and then
you went crazy.
I didn't know what I did, but it wasn't good. But it was a reaction on the audience. Yeah. Yeah, we have 6 games in the league, and we have the semi-final in the Copa. So it's very important that we win against Sampdoria. And then we play Palermo, but every game is important, especially the game last Sunday against Fiorentina. That was a very difficult game, and we won it not easily. But if you think about it before, it will be very difficult. And then you saw how we played. I liked the way we played, and we won the game. But we have to win. We have to try to win the Champions League as soon as possible. Because we cannot leave the points behind in the first 3-4 games.
Mr. Allegri said that Fiorentina was the most important one. What do you think? What is in your opinion?
Yeah, it was very important because it was the first game after the derby. We played very well in the derby. We won 3-0. And then sometimes the team is a little bit, we won the Scudetto, but you have to play 7 games more. And especially when you go in an away game against Fiorentina, you have to win that. Otherwise, the win against Inter wasn't good for us. No, it was a good game for us. If you cut out Sneijder, then you have 50% of Inter. We did it really well. Before the game, he told me I didn't know what to expect. He told me it's better than Barcelona Real Madrid, and I thought then it has to be a very nice game. But I can confirm after the game this one was even better than Barcelona Real Madrid.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it's for sure. The atmosphere in the stadium, I think this was one of the best. I think the best game I played with such enthusiasm and atmosphere in the stadium.
Yeah, and. Is that true that he told you, why did you choose AC Milan?
Yeah, he sent me an SMS, so why are you so stupid to go to AC Milan?
And what did you answer?
No, then you have to say, come to Inter, but I didn't want to go to Inter.
La guerra è finita, il nemico è scappato, è vinto, è battuto dietro una collina, non c'è più nessuno. Solo aghi di pino e silenzio e funghi, buoni da mangiare, buoni da seccare, da farci il sugo quando viene Natale, quando i bambini piangono e a dormire non ci vogliono andare.
because it was a league game, and of course I rather love to win the Champions League with Bayern the Monaco last year. But we weren't good in the final. We played the Champions League season very good. Only in the final we were not good. And of course it was nice to win from Inter in my first derby, of course. I didn't came to AC Milan, how do you say that in English? To come and I want to stay. Because if the club decides you cannot get a new contract, then I have to go again. So that's the life of a football player.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I want to play in 2012 the European Championship with the country, with my country. Of course, we have to qualify first, but we are doing really well. But I'm 35, and then if I'm playing on, I want to concentrate on my team and take my rest if the national team is playing. It's strange that the captain goes in the winter. That's really strange.
As a captain, yeah.
But I had not an argue, but shall I say, the sportive way of me was changed a little bit. I have no problem with the club, not at all. And then AC Milan asked me to join AC Milan, so my decision was very easy to make. If such big club is asking you, then the step was made it easier for me than before. You know, right with the names, but we have a very nice locker room. I have to say, every day I enjoy to be in the locker room and hear the conversations. I can learn about it as well, to learn some Italian. Not always there are good words, but I understand them. And there are good discussions, and we have a lot of pleasure with each other. That's also important to play well. Yeah, with 9 players who have no contract next year. But that's not an issue at the moment in the locker room. I think everybody is really easy about that situation. Of course, everybody knows how the situation is, but everybody is thinking about winning the Scudetto, and that we have to concentrate on, because we have 6 games left. We have also a semi-final. We have to concentrate on football, and all the other things are coming in a later on. Yeah, few weeks or months later. The most important thing is that we have to win, and we have to keep together like a really good team. It's always difficult to say about a player, but we are strong if we play like a team. Yeah. And if we don't play like a team, then we can lose games, like in Palermo. But everybody knows what to do. And I think the mixture of very good players, very technical quality players, with hard workers and guys who knows what to do and to keep the team together, all that makes us a very strong squad. Not only the 11 on the pitch, but also the guys who are not playing and who are injured.
Yeah. Adesso autografiamo la maglia ufficiale di Van Bommel, numero 4. Adesso ve la facciamo vedere. Il più fortunato, la più fortunata di voi, insomma, deciderà, Mark, chi potrà avere la maglia ufficiale. Noi siamo arrivati al momento dei saluti. It has been such a pleasure being with you. Thank you for everything.
For me as well. Thank you.
And good luck for the next match.
Thank you very much.
And maybe one goal you can score it.
Yeah, if you win, that's no problem. If it's our 0-0, then I have to score.
Ok, grazie a tutti per essere stati con noi. Questa puntata di Segni Particolari avete potuto scoprire tante cose nuove di Mark Van Bommel. Avete visto la numero 4 autografata ufficiale. Io vi do l'appuntamento ovviamente alla prossima edizione. Grazie a tutti.